Hey guys, we're back again with another review for Canada's Drag Race, and this week's episode is episode 8. Welcome to the family. Last week, Ilona Verley sashayed away, and now we are at the top 5. So it starts out with them trying to give Ilona a compliment. They said as annoying as she is, which I said that in a couple videos. Her talent was amazing. Her fashion was on point. So nice little farewell to Ilona Verley. So this week's mini challenge is the puppet challenge, which is one of my favorite mini challenges. So each queen gets to go up and pick a puppet, and they have to imitate and throw shade at them, and whoever throws the most shade wins the challenge. And Lemon and Priyanka end up picking each other. Jimbo ends up getting Scarlet Bobo. Scarlet Bobo ends up getting Rita Baga, and Rita Baga ends up getting Jimbo. So Lemon throws some good shade. You know that girl, she knows how to throw it. She's like a hurricane bitch. 3 days of shade. And Jimbo did good, but Rita Baga, in my opinion, should have won because she sold Jimbo the fuck out. You could see the look on Jeffrey's face like, bitch, really, Jimbo? I think that just costed you the crown, girl. Can't joke like that. Not with Miss Jeffrey. Miss Eyeshadow for days. So Scarlet Bobo wins the mini challenge. So now for the maxi challenge, they get to make over a newcomer from the organization Rainbow Railroad, which helps immigrants from other countries get citizenship into Canada, and they get to live there peacefully, because in 70 countries, I believe it is, it's illegal to be gay, and you can be jailed for 3 years plus. And, it's a nice organization. I'm really glad that Drag Race, collated with them. And it's a really positive thing for the community, and I really like that they did that. The teams are formed. The queens are given their new drag daughters the gigs, girl. They are putting them up in the heels. They are putting them up in the wigs. They are taking them to the runway. And throughout this sequence, the quote of the day is from Lemon. Delusional self-confidence is the Lemon brand. Best quote. We're on to the runway, and the guest judge is Amanda Brugel. She is gorgeous. She comes out stunting it. She is dancing. She is twirling the ponytail, and I'm living for it. I love it. So before we get into the lurks, can we just talk about Jeffrey's eyeshadow? Girl, why didn't Brooklyn or somebody tell him, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. Hey, maybe if you do that, don't put so much on the bottom. Hey, maybe if you do that, maybe just angle it more. Like, it looks like you just took it and you just threw it on your face. Like, come on, girl. You're on TV. Let's try harder. So first up is Priyanka and her daughter, Electra. So their dresses are gorgeous. We have a little feather moment. It's beautiful. The colors go great together. And the headpiece, I love the headpiece. Very, like, Liza Minnelli, I want to say. I could be wrong, don't come for me. Next is Scarlet Bobo and Violet Bobo. And I like the leotard. I like that it's like purple and like a lime green and like silver in the middle. It's very pretty. I just don't like the jackets. There's like a gold jacket and a black jacket, has fringe coming down throughout the back and on the sleeves. And I just don't think that they went well together. The colors didn't mesh well. Their makeup was great. I love the wigs. It was very like it was like lemon wigs. But I think that they could have did without the jacket. They could have maybe added something else to the leotard and gave it a whole different look, because it was just clashing too much. And next up is Lemon and Lime. And I like their look. I love the it's like the roaring 20s look. And they went well together, but I do agree with the judges. It's a little boring, as in, like, you've seen those dresses everywhere. It's something that Violet Chachki has done that look many times. Like, a lot of queens have done that look, so I think that they were underwhelmed with it. But they were cohesive. And another big thing was Lime's makeup. It did age her, but I think it's just the guy's face, because he has like smaller eyes. He has a lot of eyebrows he has to cover, so it's like, I don't know. I feel bad for Lemon, but It's the name of the game. And next up is Rita Baga and Terry Baga. And they had the clown look, which is really weird for Rita Baga's image. But Rita Baga was the black and white clown. I'm thinking she's the old school clown, 50s, like before there was like, you know, color TV. And then her daughter, Terry Baga, is the younger, more colorful, you know, modern clown. I just, Party City. It was very Party City. She deserved to be in the bottom too, like she was. I wasn't a fan. I think that this was the worst out of all 5 girls. And that's what landed her in the bottom. And last on the runway is Jimbo and Bimbo. And they were giving us like a red leather dominatrix moment, huge boobs, it's very sexual. And I think they did good. I think it, you know, they look more like sisters, but I think they pulled it off for this challenge, and I was surprised that they actually didn't win. Priyanka is the winner of this week's challenge. She got her redemption because, you know, last week she was in the bottom 2. She sent Ilona Verley home, and now she got herself another win. She's at 2 wins, and the bottom 2 of this week are Rita Baga and my poor girl Lemon. So they're gonna be lip syncing to Alanis Morissette, You Oughta Know, one of my favorite songs from like the 90s. Amazing song. But before I say who sachets away, I do wanna say to go check out my top 4 predictions for this season because I was completely right. Well, I'm 50% right. I did mention the winner in that video and we don't know who the winner is yet, but I'm already 50% right with the top 4 girl. So my girl Lemon goes home this week. I'm so sad. This was like the first time I actually felt like really hurt from Drag Race. I was like, oh my god, even though it wasn't my predictions, that I kind of already had the idea that she was going to be going home 5th, it still hurt. It still didn't sit right. But yeah, guys, that's it for this week. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.